Hello folks, welcome back to the Citadel. It's a 6-year-old Minecraft server. Hanging out in Westhill again today, picking up where we left off, working on the keep, on the details along the battlements. Already you can see the towers are starting to take on a little bit more life now that we've added some things to the top of them, even in the map view. And we are going to go with more battlement lighting and more, I want to say, second level and library texture work, I think is what we're going to be working on today. Hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday so far. It's been pretty chill for me. Beautiful day here. Then the last couple days have been really sunny. So can't complain too loudly about that. Yesterday on stream, we finished a bunch of interior design. And of course the stairs and the battlements up here are now all done. Same thing with that one and that one. I might want to take a second look on the inside of that tower. I feel like the inside of that tower is kind of plain. But mainly, we want to finish up the lighting up here. There needs to be, I think, probably another light put along here somewhere. I wouldn't mind taking a closer look at the front as well. So we're going to go load up the inventory with all the blocks that we need. We're actually okay. You know, we could probably just put pressure plates on those and we'd be good. So we may not need a light, but it might be good to put one up here just aesthetically. So we'll take a look at that. We have some stuff to put in here, obviously. And then I might change some of this to be more stone or more wood-like, more like the things that we've got elsewhere. I also feel like this will definitely need a light at some point. Yeah. I guess there's a torch down there. If we lit this spot here, kind of low for a light, so we might end up putting something up here. The thing to do, I think, would be to put some lights back here where it wouldn't necessarily be a place where people would travel. Maybe we can hook something up dead middle. Might look good. Like a double lantern or something. So we'll go get the materials. Yeah, Roof Pig is still hanging out. Roof Pig hasn't got turned into a zombie piglin, hasn't been hit by lightning yet. I'm having a really frustrating time trying to find a furniture mod that doesn't add like gaming consoles and all kinds of junk that I don't need. Oh, hey, look. Bright blue signs. The wandering trader came visiting, so I went a shopping. I cannot confirm or deny if I also went a chopping. Well played. Ooh. Jukebox, tough, azalea leaves, and cobble deep slate. Those are all very fun. Thank you. P.S. I know it was you, Cosmic. Pink sign, dead giveaway. Thanks for the emeralds, too. Pink signs and emeralds. I guess we can put those back in here. Oh, nighttime. Pink is indeed the calling card. It's like the Joker leaving a Joker playing card around. Pink or flowers. Definitely Cosmic's calling card. Alright, barrel. I need probably some more note blocks now that I look at it. Probably some more barrels too. Probably end up bringing this with us. And I guess we'll load up more of these. Don't know if we're going to need these or not. Let's see. I didn't mean to make quite that many. I forgot they only stacked to 16. Whoops. So we'll bring those. I'm going to need the trapdoors as well as polished slabs. All right. Stone mini blocks, profession blocks, lights. I need to make more lanterns too. Now, do I have... I don't think I have any soul fire torches. Nope. Actually, you know what? I probably have all of that stuff inside. Oh man, when you order food and it comes in late low, that's the worst. I agree. You know, I understand that sometimes there can be unforeseen delays, but it's the same. It's like you have one job, you know, one job. Coal. Is it sand or soil? Both. All right, let's see. Put this back. And I forgot to put the redstone away. Inventory is at a premium, unfortunately, so won't be bringing absolutely everything with us. I don't think we'll need the chains right now, but we know we have them if we need to come back for them. And I think we'll bring some stairs. I haven't really found a need for the hanging signs yet in the stuff that we've been doing. Oh, I don't know if we need those. We'll see. Oh, it's not like it's unexpected late. You just were late in late in deciding, late in ordering. I've done that too. Like, should I get pizza? Do I want to spend the money on pizza? I have food here for dinner. I don't need to get pizza. 45 minutes goes by, and then you're like, screw it, I'm getting pizza. And then you realize you should have just ordered the pizza 45 minutes ago, because then you'd be eating it right now if that was the case, right? I hear you. So I'll wait till nighttime to decide if I want to put a lantern out there. But I'd say we want to do some lantern coverage up here, and I'm wondering if something here would look good. Oh, I forgot to bring the solid blocks. Whoops. So I know it kind of blocks the walkway here, but something around there could look good. In theory. Oh, I was supposed to bring fence posts. Scotsman UK gifting tier 1 subs to Storm Dance, Ruthane, Hello Guitarist, Sage Cavalier, and Dashipi. Thanks very much. And all of you are regulars. That's awesome. That's amazing. Thanks so much, Scotsman. That's very kind of you. I think a lot of you already have the access to the Discord, but if you don't, then excellent time to jump in the Discord, because now you can connect your Discord and your Twitch and access the Joel Duggan Discord in between streams. I mean, you can access it as soon as it's available. I kind of like the look of that. I think that's kind of cool looking. I'm not sure if I like that it blocks the back half of my battlement, but I think it gives a layer. Looks cool from over here too. If anything, I might want to make it a little bit more robust. I might make the bottom a little bit heavier. Yeah, see, I feel like this needs to be a little bit easier to access. Yeah, and I think we'll go get some dark oak signs. I'm probably out of those, actually. Not quite, but close to it. Once again, thanks so much, Scottman. I really appreciate the support. Oh yeah, that looks better. I like it. I still haven't found a darker kind of bolt put on there. If you make like a dot, they look square. So we've done this thing elsewhere where I've put up a combination of trapdoors. I think the trapdoors go on the heavy parts. I can't remember. Yeah. So this is where I have to decide if I want to leave these as stone. I mean, it makes sense to have a full ridge here, but it's very gray. I'm just wondering if this would be better off if we changed it to spruce. Might be a little hard to tell. We could always try for just like a darker stone, but then that's not going to match the other things that we've done. It probably won't be polished deep slate, but I could see deep slate being a possibility. Maybe it just needs to be stone brick. Maybe that's the issue. I've used calcite and diorite a couple times. Yep. There is, I don't know if you can see it from here. Diorite right there. And calcite has been in a couple places. There's calcite in that house there. And I want to say there's another calcite place over this way somewhere. Yeah, right there. Oh, there too. Calcite and diorite in that place, actually. So sparingly. It came out late. Like I had already designed most of this place when those blocks became available. So the palette was kind of already set in motion. You know, I think just we'll go with the stone bricks. And maybe we'll squeeze in like a little andesite on the ends here and there. I like this little step, I think. I mean, I know we don't need it, but it looks kind of cool. Maybe we can work in some cobblestone too. And we'll do another one of those little step situations. Do I want it to be... Maybe we just make it like a little corner piece like that rather than a full L shape. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I think I want those to have a oak trapdoor on the end, just to kind of make things feel a little bit different rather than just the same trapdoor everywhere. Full inventory. Didn't take very long. Are there any blocks that are in Minecraft now that you wish were around when you started work still? That's a really good question. I think deep slate. I think deep slate from the get-go I would have had a different approach to some things. I think the exterior wall would look a lot different had deep slate been around. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Wouldn't mind giving an axle to this wheel. Nice polished deep slate head block, mini block would be cool. And to add the trapdoors over here too. Okay. Thinking that works. Low 88 paying forward the gift that they got from Cosmic Dancer onto the community with 5 gifted subs. That's amazing. Thanks so much, Low. Sheepscalibur, Fernando 80, Bankisha Jones, Thomas to Space, haven't seen you around in a little bit, Thomas, and Bo Day, all receiving gift subs. Thanks so much, Lo. Very much appreciated. Oh, I wanted to wait until nighttime, didn't I? I wanted to see if we needed light around here. I feel like we do need something there. There's a light in there that may or may not be staying. Thanks again, Lo. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that area is still feeling kind of dark. We probably want to put a lantern up there, even though I think it's spawn proof. Oh yeah, this is just torches. So this is going to need its own light. Because if I get rid of this, it's not so bad. There's obviously a light from, I guess it's down there. Yeah. So it isn't lit up, but it's not terrible either. Don't want to put anything in the way. Might be a good spot for a wall. Dang it. And we're still dark up here, even with 6 extra stuff. Oh, again, because we've got a torch down here too. Right. Okay, so we need more than just those. We're going to have to come up with some lights up here as well, which makes sense. It's a defensible position. We'd probably want it to be better lit. Maybe we can just put lanterns sitting on things. Like a crate or a barrel or something. That does it. And then this we have to design yet. How does that look from around here? Okay, cool. You can't really see it. But it looks like it illuminates the edge pretty good. More worried about mob spawning or aesthetics? A little bit of both. A little bit of both. I'd like to eliminate the idea of creepers dropping down on our heads, but I also want some things to be highlighted, right? So you can see how dark this section is here that doesn't have a light on it. We're going to have to add a light to this section on the left here. But you see how nice and illuminated that is compared to that. So we're going to need to put a lantern up there. See you later, L-Hops. Have a good one. Yeah, and I feel like right around the middle. Maybe even a little bit closer to the front, actually. Ooh. Don't know if I like being able to see it. Maybe we need to have two. Maybe rather than one in the middle, I need to have one on either end. We will be able to see that one. It's a little claustrophobic coming out of the door too. Maybe we'll put this one here. That feels a little bit more even. Yep. That's better. I wanted some light here. See how it kind of creates some layers? Yeah, I don't want the airdrop either. I don't mind seeing that one, that's fine. I don't know if we see the other one from far away. Oh, see how much better that is? Yeah, you got a little glimpse of it, but nothing too crazy. That's awesome. Okay, good. I really like it when finishing touches like this come together, you know? And you can see the difference here where we have a little blue light over there, but we don't have anything over here. It's subtle, but it's definitely visible. Maybe we'll use a barrel just to be different. Plus it adds a little bit more life up here. Not very often that I work through the night. That's actually pretty fun. And I've been undisturbed, so it's obviously fairly safe. Not a lot of spaces where things spawn. I guess I'll have to wait until the next nighttime to check the rest of that lighting. But while I was up there, I did notice that there was no signs on the back of that barricade. So we'll put some signs up here. I think at the time I probably just wasn't sure if I was going to keep it. Cool. So then we've got these spaces. Now the stuff that's in here, I think it's gonna, we want it to make it look like it's gonna be things that would help any kind of guards that might be up here. So these storage areas would be for like, probably like barrels and stones and bricks and things like that. Maybe some chains. Oh, I'm not sure how you show stored chains, really. I do want to go get an armor stand though. Are those in here? No, they should be. I don't think I needed doors. And the armor stand book. Crap. So I'm thinking just a regular deep slate mini block should be fine here. Yeah. That or maybe one of these. More inventory space required. Delara subscribing at tier 1, 24 months, 2 years. We get some love in chat for the 2-year anniversary for Delara. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Could someone slow the clock down? There is still so much to do and see. No kidding, Delara. No kidding. Apparently it is the 20th of August. Summer is almost over. I keep on seeing advertisements on social media for back to school. Teachers and students alike are screaming in agony and despair. What do you mean back to school? We just got here. We just started summer. That actually looks pretty good. Ooh. I think I might go with the dark one. Yeah. And I think that works pretty well. Nice. Now, unfortunately, I might not be able to break the stones around that, so I'll have to be careful when I do some texturing up here. Cool. Your relaxing summer isn't starting until the end of August? You're in summer university courses. Oh, and they end mid-September. Yeah. Yeah, there's only like a month of summer left, technically, which is crazy. What's vacation? That's another good question, Scotsman. I haven't had a vacation since 2017. Not counting Christmas holiday. Okay. I don't want to get into too many stone bricks because I like the brick frame that we've got around the portcullis. So I don't want to mess with that. I think down here, what we'll do is grab those chests, barrels, and I might use some of these as well. I just want to build up some like not clutter, but like storage. And I'm thinking maybe we could do like a barrel situation. I could have sworn I had more darker mini blocks than this. Like they almost look like cannonballs, you know? Not that they're any cannons, but like they just look like something you'd throw off the wall, you know? Nope. Hmm. I guess we could have some hooks up there too, right? This is the kind of situation where I wish we could have like things in the barrels that would make sense, you know, like bundles of arrows, something that would show visibly. If you ever visit Europe, make sure to visit the Alps. That's all. I'll add it to my list. I'll add it to my list. Meadows counting down until October. Is that when you get holiday? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are just not getting the holiday time that they need or deserve. I mean, I can't complain too loudly because I'm self-employed. So this is a full block ceiling that we can do whatever we want with, so that's good. And this has not been textured yet either. Okay. I think it's good. I feel like it needs something here, but I don't know what. Not bad. Feels very symmetrical. What could I put there instead? I think that's good. I think I'll texture the floor on my next pass, and that'll be a thing that will help considerably. Yeah, it's a bit better. Looks good. Wonder if that light in the corner might be too bright. No, I think we're doing okay. It's a little on the bright side, but it highlights the plant at night, which is fine. So we'll need a little bit of light up there, I think. Still have a couple spots, surprisingly. Maybe I've got to move this. I wonder if it was just one block over, if it makes a difference. I was trying not to make it symmetrical with the other side, but we may have to. Yeah. That's all right. That's fine. It's a different block, so it doesn't like read immediately as symmetrical, but sometimes you have to get things mirrored in order for it to work. Yeah, floor changes will help. Now, if I were to put another light up here somewhere, I would say probably front corner. Or maybe back corner is where it's more needed. Wouldn't be seen as much back here either. Yep, that does the trick. That helps a little bit there too. Mostly there, actually. So maybe we'll mimic that on this side as well. Oh, so that's directly in the way. We're not going to be able to do that. I could sacrifice that space. It's not really that bad up here anyway. I think that works. Nice. Let's go up to the next level. Gosh, there's so many places that need like little finishing touches. It's a little bit crazy. Oh, you still can't even see it up here. That's awesome. I was worried you're going to see a big blue lantern, but you can only just see the top of it. That's great. Okay. And that's not bad. Actually kind of provides like a little, almost like little hints to the player that, wait a minute, if there's a lantern up there, that means that there's a suggestion that you might be able to find a way up there, you know? Which I like. I still want to try to make some sort of secret passageway here, if I can figure out how to do it. Because there is space to move back there. Just, there's no space to come out the other side, really. And maybe it doesn't have to be a way to go through. Maybe just having one little trapdoor here in like a crawl space is all we need, right? I have to put that back, I guess. Would be cool if we put a door in front of it. I might do that. L Hop subscribing with Prime. Thanks very much for the support. Appreciate it. All right, where else do we need some lighting? Down there, maybe? Although I'm kind of okay with this kind of tower. Like, I'm okay with this being kind of dark and creepy, you know? I know it's going to spawn some stuff, but I don't mind that it's like, you know, almost like a forbidden, creepy tower. LHops, make sure you connect your Discord and your Twitch. You can join us in the Discord. Alright. Got distracted. So we need more stuff over here, and I'm going to go with maybe extra tripwire hooks here. Time for a break, says Cosmic. Thanks very much. Now I'm going to put down a light so I can see what I'm doing. I know it's very similar to what we have on the other side, but I don't see a way around that. Maybe we'll hang some bows or something on those. It's a lot of work. I'm down to 2 polished andesite mini blocks. Yep, I think that's pretty good. This feels really odd, but I don't want to put railings on it, I don't think. Because we can't get them all the way up to the top. Not unless I change one of those stone pieces to maybe a stair. Doesn't really look good, does it? All right, let's take that break. For anybody that's new to the channel, I take a break about once an hour. Gives me a chance to reset the old inventory, grab a drink, snack. You should too. Maybe even grab a friend. We're always trying to grow the channel. So if you've got somebody that you think will like the stream, bring them on in. And I will be back in about 5 or 6 minutes. So first, I think we need to sort out the inventory a little bit. Anything that I don't need. Those can go away. I think we're done with those signs. Keep those. And let's see here. I think we need a few more lanterns. Okay. And now I'm also going to bring these, those, and these. Yeah, yeah. I guess this doesn't need a light. I thought it could use a light, but I guess... Right. I could put one there. I wonder if that would be too much. I feel like I've missed it. Maybe. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have one there before. Weird. Welcome back, Kel. Welcome back. Appreciate the lurk. That's still a little bit dark up there. Definitely need something there too. I feel like we could maybe hang something from a chain in here. It's a little obvious. But it lights up that wall nicely. The only other thing I can think of would be to give an arc to the roof. No, that's not that bad. It might have to go... I don't think... Might have to put it over one, maybe? It just looks like it's supported by the beam. That's not bad. Oops. Now, can I get rid of this? Not quite. Oh, but there's no light there. Did I not put one there? I could have sworn I had one there. Yeah, I don't mind that it's a little bit dark here in the middle because it makes sense. Obviously, it won't be during the daytime. And then this won't be here. So we don't need something here, but I think having something... So it's not quite close enough to light the outside door frame. So it might be worth looking at putting a light somewhere along here, maybe. Yeah. I don't know whether these trapdoors are the final design, but the location of the lanterns is what's important, really. Yes, the chunk mail dispenser is tomorrow on the Spawn Chunks. For folks that don't know, because of the support that we get on Patreon, a long time ago we unlocked a once a month all email episode of the Spawn Chunks. So that's what we do every third Monday of the month. So generally week 1 and week 2 are just normal news week cycles. Week 3 is the chunk mail dispenser, and week 4 is the roundtable discussion. Although we've been at it so long now that very often the roundtable will end up being like every other week. It just kind of happens naturally. We do a roundtable whenever there's something worth making a roundtable for, really. Right, so cracked brick, andesite, and regular bricks. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe we'll switch these two. Sure. Feels textured to me. Now the underside of that might look a little bit wonky. Just in the corners where we've got different things. I think that works. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, I don't think I want to make it too busy in here, but it feels like it's got a purpose, right? I kind of want to add another couple of hooks there to see what that looks like. Yep, completes the look. Time for the other side. First episode of the Chunk Mail Dispenser was in June. Nice. Oh, I did not bring polished andesite. I think that's what I put underneath the doors. Yep, I need to bring doors too. Oh, that's the wrong box. Doors, I don't need these two books right now. This is the part of Minecraft I do find quite tedious, is the constant inventory management. I no longer find it part of the game. I find it just a necessary evil we all have to deal with. What was I looking for? Polished andesite. Think you're gonna find it difficult to walk away from it? No, I can already feel the temptation to do other things. I mean, I've been avoiding finishing the keep inside because I can't decide how I want to proceed. Whether I want to swallow the problems and proceed with the axles, tables, and chair data pack and replace every single chair and table I've placed in Westhill just to finish this project, or whether I want to try to add that, you know, one of the mods we talked about. But from what I can tell, I'm probably gonna have to add like 3 different mods and just choose the stuff that I want to pick, you know? Like, it's really frustrating. I have half a mind to just write my own. Knowing not how to do that. Like, I don't have a sweet clue, so it definitely would be a rough learning experience. That's for sure. Oops. That makes a world of difference. I'll go downstairs, just make sure that the rest of the ceiling looks okay. I could have sworn that I put a door here before. I wonder if they're getting busted off. Good, good, good. Just realized I didn't look at this section over here. Oh, this is all wood. Oh, no. I don't mind that. Yeah, let's go with that instead. Feels a little bit more crafted as part of the support, you know? Nice. This level of finishing things off is always really fun to me. I don't know if I want to start changing the texture up here. I guess we could add a few andesite blocks just for a little bit of variety. Thor of Asgard, hello, welcome in. What were you the god of again? That's a great line. Dan got it. Dan caught it. Yeah, I don't think I need to do a whole lot. I think I can just speckle this around and it'll probably be okay. Oh, that's actually a full block. Forgot that I had those. Try not to remove any of these blocks because that's where the armor stand is, and I should have waited to do that last, but I got impatient. Now, is that going to mess up what's happening down here? Nope. Should be fine. Cool. Uh-oh. That was supposed to be full block, I guess. Oh, does that mess around? That might have messed up outside a little bit. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. I really enjoy how we can run around through all these different pathways everywhere in this build. It's very satisfying. The god of long cloud sparkles. Loved the last episode of the Citadel Cafe with Mr. Milk. Oh, very cool. I'm glad you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that as well. Tadpole and I feel like, just have very similar laid-back personalities and have very similar, we'll say, expectations from our entertainment. So I felt like we agreed on a fair amount of things, but had different things to say about it nonetheless, you know? Oh, thanks for the link in chat, Cosmic. Yeah, for folks that don't know, Tadpole Milk came on the Citadel Cafe podcast with me, which is my long-running personal podcast about sci-fi and fantasy entertainment. Almost wish I could have seen his face when you explained that the podcast was not family friendly. The reaction was just lovely, stunned pause. Yeah. Yep. What's really funny, Scotsman, in the conversation that Tadpole and I had after that, because of course we hung out on Discord for a little bit longer than just the recording of the podcast. He was saying that he used to work in construction and then in factories, and so language in those situations is very different than the language that he puts out on his family friendly streams, right? So he thought it was very funny. I think we're doing okay here. Brought a lot of life to that. I think we're ready to move down the line. Now, some of these are going to have visible spaces, and some of them are not. So I'm going to prioritize the ones that are covered up from the outside. And if we do that, sometimes it's going to look okay. Yeah. And we'll have the door open on this side. Are you excited for Loki Season 2? Not particularly. I didn't really enjoy Season 1. And I'm not really a big fan of, oh, I can't remember the actor's name that plays Kang the Conqueror, but I'm not a big fan of his. I guess we'll just keep the stone over the doors. Yeah, not really into it. I actually have been slowly but surely falling away from enjoying Marvel in this phase. I'm not a big fan. Yeah, boring as that is, I guess we'll leave it like that. Yeah, Marvel's current situation is not my favorite. I didn't enjoy Secret Invasion. I feel like that's pretty textured. Feels a little repetitive, maybe. Half of the original 6 Avengers are gone. Yeah. I see, when it comes to superhero stuff, I know that Marvel is essentially science fiction, right? I get it. But I feel like for me, I really like simple superheroes. I mean, they can be simple and complicated all at the same time. Captain America, Superman, Batman. Not saying that the Superman and the Batman movies have been fantastic, but I'm saying that those are the kinds of heroes, Iron Man, quite liked Iron Man. Would like to see what they're going to do with that. I do like Captain Marvel, and I really enjoyed what did they call the series? Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel was fun. Really well shot, well written. Had funny moments, but also had a lot of really cool situations as well. I think I'm going to finish up this crawl space, which means I need to go get some more blocks. Unless I can just finish this up with this. Yeah, and then I'm going to go get a dark oak door, I think. I'm still living rewatching some of the old Marvel movies of the Avengers before Infinity War. Nice, yeah. I mean, they're good films. I tend, when I rewatch those, I don't rewatch all of them, but I tend to rewatch a lot of the Captain America's story, First Avenger, Winter Soldier. Where did you come from? So I got a funny feeling a dark oak door might look a little bit too fancy up there, but we'll see. They've got the golden doorknob, which feels a little bit funny. But it'll blend in really well with the roof if it looks okay. Oh, right. I've removed the golden from my texture pack. I forgot about that. Yeah. That works. A little crawl space. Yep. Fun. So how do we want to handle these? I feel like we might want to change these into like bricks, which is what we did with the front one. Oh, you can see those. So only some of these can be bricks. Crap. It's gonna look a little bit too much like a checkerboard. Yeah, all right. Same over here, I'd imagine. Yep, okay. Well, maybe we'll just do this with the stairs. Get some more stairs. It's always fun when you're working on a project and you are within like one rocket hop of your where you need to be, you know, in the world. Quite like that. Okay, so if that's going to be like that, then I think we'll change these. Those can go like that. We will mess around with the ceiling a little bit. And I guess we'll put these away. And then try to come up with a different pattern here. Probably 2 of these. Oh, crap. Do a little texture in here too. Maybe we'll just leave that. I don't know if it needs any bricks, but it's probably fine. Now to get there, I think I have to go up here and then out this way. Yeah, bricks up here might be a little bit confusing. I don't know why this is smooth. It's visible from the main hall, I guess? Oh, yeah, okay. I want that there for sure. Okay. Each time you work in this area, that roof to the right side of the keep, that spruce one, I think, and cobble deep slate keeps catching my eye. It's so well done. Thank you. Which one? This one? The one that's that's the shipbuilder's spot. Or the shipyard master. It's that one. Yeah, that one. All right, cool. Well, thanks. Yeah, I like it too. That's the benefit of doing something really big, right? When you've got the scale, you can work in things like deep basalt, deep slate, cobble deep slate, polished deep slate. And you can have the scale on the gable to do all the cool framing and the shape of it. But like that's massive. It's a huge building. It's mostly roof. Jay Gaff, hello. #1 go-to for Minecraft inspiration. Thanks very much. Say that looks pretty good. Unfortunately, like I said, we can't really do much up here. This feels a little strange. I might want to actually put a railing or something up here. That feels a little bit better. And I don't know, maybe it needs a little something up there too. I mean, you really don't need to be in this position, but oh, copy and paste was gone. Huge building in a city that's basically massive. Yeah, well, there's that. I think that's the key to having built, you know, so much in Westhill. It's the fact that I approached everything as its own thing, like just one step at a time, right? This feels like a space we could probably put something. That's weird. Maybe that's what it needs. I'm okay with that. I think I might have to get rid of this though. Yeah, just enough to make this feel done. Now, we could also add a little bit of accoutrement here. We've done this before too. It's a nice way to break up the gray a little bit. Don't know what they would be used for. So the only way that I could think of to light this place better would be to have a light in here somewhere. But I feel like that might be too much. Yeah, like I'm not keen on having it glow like that. So that's a section we might just decide to be dark and spooky and full of terrors, you know? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. These feel really kind of bland, but because they're exposed on the outside, there's really not much we can do. So the other question was, what could we do here? I think this is actually the inside. No? Okay. I'm not sure why this is even here then. At first I thought I was going to be able to do staircase down, but then it didn't make any sense to have this door connect to a defensible position, so that's just storage. So I don't know why this has this like arbitrary wall in it. I guess maybe it's just meant to be part of the... Yeah, I guess it's meant to be part of the structure from below. But this feels like a weird empty space. Maybe the thing to do is just to wall it off. Just square, right? Would be less to light up if we just textured it and filled it in, right? Put this over here. Just match everything up with what's above. Yeah, I mean, why not? Oh, that has to stay the same. Less to decorate, just fill it in. Becomes part of a solid thing. And really, we could almost make it a double wide staircase if we wanted to. Oh, that's kind of annoying. That's better. Take care, all hops. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. This was the inspiration needed to start planning your medieval castle. Nice. Always happy to inspire. So I guess that means we can texture the floor, and I will put something. Really, we can just, I'm not even sure what we could use this space for. Doesn't need any lights, but we can just kind of put the little doodads here and there. Maybe we can throw in some gray, or not gray, but some mud bricks. Want something there. Oh, you know what would be good there? Maybe I can get like a... Maybe I can get a rail. Tim Tips subscribing with Prime. Thanks so much, Tim. Very much appreciated. Make sure you join your Twitch and your Discord accounts together so that you can access the Joel Duggan Discord now that you've subbed. You can do that even with a Prime, and that will get you into the Discord. Just look for the Joel Duggan Discord in your Connections tab under Options in your Discord after you've connected Twitch and Discord. Yep, I'm gonna go get a rail. I will need 2 just to do what I want it to do. Oh, I shouldn't have placed that there. There we go. Too many things. Yeah, that works. And then I guess I'll just be happy with that stone underneath there. And I'll try adding some extra detail up here. I guess maybe we'll just move this. That's fine. So again, not crazy, but it covers up any spawning spaces. A little bit of a tight turn coming down there, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not planning on being up here that often. So I don't know if we've finished the ramparts on the east tower or not. I feel like these could just use some pressure plates, right? Just to keep them from being spawnable. I feel like that's missing a polished block there. Now that looks kind of funny. Guess we'll just go with a regular block there instead. Doesn't look as nice, but doesn't compete with that anymore. Maybe that's supposed to be polished as well. Oh, I don't know if maybe I didn't decide between the two. These are not right. Noticing that. Which do we like? Oh, we like the polished, I think. Let's fix that. That's weird. The way that I handled that's a little bit strange. So we've got 5 here, 2 and 2, then 1 and 1. There's space there, and there's no space on this side because of that. Let's put some stuff. That goes away. I think that's it. You always miss one. Right after you put everything away. It's just like, oh yeah. Probably make a stone brick stair there. Really don't know what this space is going to be used for, but I guess it's okay for now. Needs some light, I guess. So the staircase feels pretty done. There's no light that's needed because there's a light hanging there. I remember putting that in, and now that it makes that sound when I walk over it too. Right, it just comes to this empty platform and then up to here. So yeah, technically this is done. There's really not much more that can be happening here. We'd have to replace this if we wanted to put another light up here, but I don't think I do. I think the only issue is that there is a bright spot. I'm wondering if this would be better if we switch this for a soul lantern. We switch both of these. I wonder if it's enough. So the tower doesn't look like a weird beacon. Oh yeah, looks like they connect, no problem. I felt that the tower is kind of bright at night. Ah, so we've got a couple of little zeros down the bottom. That's where I thought that a lantern in here might actually help a little bit. We could always use a candle. That's the other thing too. I could also just put some trapdoors here for now. Just for peace of mind. Although, really, there's stuff on the floor too. So I guess what we'll do for now, I'm going to put a full torch in here just to kind of indicate to myself this is not finished. We need to rethink this. And that will be a reminder for that. Never enough trapdoors. Yeah, that's fair. I agree with that statement. So we didn't even get to the library today, but we managed to get the entire north sorted out. The north ramparts are all done. We still have these bottoms to do too. This is all very bare, so a few more details yet. It's a big space. There's lots of little crevices that need doing. I really need to sort out what furniture mod or data pack I'm going to swallow the pill on and move forward with. But for now, we can focus on the exterior. I think I can do the courtyard without without the furniture data pack. I want to have some furniture for in here, but I think I can do this just in the same way that we've been doing all the other spaces. You know, like all these little temporary piles of wood, they're going to be replaced with the kind of things that we were putting in the top spaces here. So it'll look a little bit more intentional, like stuff like that, right? So not too bad though. It's slow, but I think having all these details really helps me feel like it's finished. And I think for any players that on the server that decide to walk around in here, it'll be really cool to just realize that no stone has been left untouched, you know? And I think I actually quite like this. I wasn't sure about it at first, but I kind of like it. I think it's a nice echo. Like there's 4 of them now. Let's see if we can get all 4 of them in the same shot. Yeah. So there's 4 of these lights now. And that, you can see why I'm a little hesitant. This is just such a tall, iconic tower. I don't want to put another, you know, light on a stick up there. I might put a lantern. I just might not put a visible lantern. It might be just something that we put on the barrel or something like that. Anyway, this is going to be where I wrap it up for today. And I will pass you along to somebody else playing Minecraft, though. Let's raid Sliced Lime. I've not raided Sliced Lime in a couple of weeks. Sliced, of course, is a developer on Minecraft. You're probably aware. And I will be speaking with Johnny tomorrow. His internet is fixed. Oh, we've got phantoms flying in. Get out of here. Where's a bed? Come on. That's what I get for working through the night, I guess. Let's not talk over the phantoms. It also is very fun to have beds in almost every place around the town. It's very, very cool. Burn, burn, burn. Love to see it. I think they don't drop anything unless you actually hit them, right? I don't have my bow on me. No. Anyway, that tower was not as brightly lit as it was before, so that's good. And we finished a lot of stuff here. We'll be back tomorrow with the Spawn Chunks. It is the all-email show, so there'll be lots of listener email in that. And I, of course, have a brand new episode of the Citadel Cafe out that is available at thecitadelcafe.com, as well as wherever you find your podcasts. And that's where you can find the Spawn Chunks as well. Spotify, YouTube, both podcasts that I do are available just about everywhere. If you are enjoying it, please leave a rating. It's really great for our podcast to reach new listeners by getting like really high ratings on iTunes or on Spotify or YouTube, whatever. I mean, YouTube doesn't have ratings, but you can comment and share it, stuff like that. And then the next stream for me is scheduled for Thursday. We'll probably be working on the library. And I'm slowly but surely moving towards the end of this project, but it's slow going because of all the detail work. It's fun, but it is a little bit slow. So don't go anywhere. Enjoy the rest of your Minecraft afternoon with Sliced Lime. Thank you ever so much for the subs today. If you are thinking about joining the Patreon, then check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan. It's one of the best ways to support the stream. It's most affordable as well. It's only $2 a month, less than the price of a cup of coffee. And you get access to the same Discord that everybody else does. And it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun in the Discord. So I will see you folks on Thursday. Thanks to the mods too, by the way, for being awesome. See you then. Bye for now.